Alright, alright, alright. Should be live on YouTube now. Let me just double check. Get that up here. Hang on a sec. Okay. There we go. Got the stream up so we can have the chat. Etc., etc. We are doing Devilman, the OVAs. It's the dub because that's the only one I have on DVD. I have the sub on Blu-ray only, so it is what it is. The dub is fun anyway, so that's what we're doing today. I'm going to hit play here in a second. We're going to hit play in 3, 2, 1 now. Now, granted, we still got logos and stuff, so it hasn't actually started the OVAs themselves. We're doing The Birth right now, which is the first OVA. There we go, now it's starting. I honestly was tempted to let the audio play for this one and just see if I could get away with it for copyright, because there's a good chance I might have been able to. But since it's been relicensed by Discotech, maybe not, I don't know. Oh shit, I am letting it play! I should probably be careful with that. On the other hand, it is really tempting. I risk a strike, though, if they don't like it. Or getting it blocked. I guess it could just be blocked. That'd probably be more likely, right? That it just gets blocked? Fuck it, we're doing it! Alright, but I'll constantly commentate over it, you know, it will be fair use in that regard. This whole thing with, like, the dinosaurs and shit, a lot of people say it's pointless, but I actually really like this scene because it's, you know, establishing, like, the origins of the demons and stuff, which I think a lot of people, like, who criticize Devilman like to shit on this for the OVA, because this, I think, is only in the OVA. But I like it. It might also be in the novel. The OVAs are actually based on on the novel. I don't know if you guys knew that. But hell, this OVA is on YouTube, uploaded in its entirety multiple times over, so, you know, it'll be kind of bullshit if they single me out anyway, right? Because I'm commentating over it, I'm not showing it visually. Oh, look at all them angel thingies. But we'll see if it pays off, right, with the risk or not. Because sometimes the risk pays off, you know? It happens. From time to time. And so far, we're gravy. Devilman! The Birth. See, I really like this scene in the Himalayas, too. They also do the Himalayas in, like, the 70s version, but, like, Akira's dad is there with Akira rather than his mom. I bet you if anything I just get claimed. That's probably all that's gonna happen. You know what I could do? That would actually be kind of cool.
Down there at your feet. Huh?
Let's do this. Hold on.
Huh? Oh my god. It's alive.
It's alive! There we go. That'll be cool. Look at that. Look in the middle here. And then turn that off. Turn that off. There you go. There's some Devilman related stuff. There's a lot of cool demon art I got on here, so I can rotate it throughout the thing. That'll be cool.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll live.
Liar. Boo Ben Boo.
There's no sign of the doctor.
Dude, Jinman is so creepy in the OVA. That's another thing. I like how much more prominent Jinman is in the OVA than he is in the manga. Like, I honestly think that the OVAs are overall the best version of the story. Like, you know, for the chapters they adapt. Obviously, the manga's the best version because it tells the whole story. But the OVAs are the best versions of the chapters they adapt. There he is! He's gotta feed the bunnies, and he gets to pet the bunnies and love the bunnies.
Oh no!
And I get to pet the rabbits. You know, except the rabbits are all dead. Except for the one. Shiratabe, it would never work between us, and not because you're a rabbit, it's because you're black.
Cottontail. Thank goodness at least you're safe, my little friend.
See, people shit on the rabbits thing, too, but I honestly like the rabbits.
You poor little things. Who could have done this to you? God, it's awful. Who's that out there?
Arewa Dareda.
Hi there.
Oops.
Are you looking for Akira? He's going to be a little while. I saw him
Akira?
going off to feed the rabbits.
Oh, well, I'll go and look for him.
Well, be
It's a
careful.
weird way to say
Nasty
Akira.
looking boys
Akira?
out there.
Like Akira or Akira.
Oh,
I can
thanks.
get
I don't
behind,
suppose
but
there'll be any problem
Akira?
with Akira's
What the
around there as
fuck?
well.
No, I guess you'll be okay. Bye.
yeah, and these dubs, it's like a bunch of British actors, but they're doing like American accents.
Oh, dearie me, I've just kicked the bucket.
Oh dearie me, I've just
Hand
kicked the
over
bucket.
rabbit. We still need a little bit more target practice.
Aww, who would hurt your ickle fluffy?
These fucking voices they give the greasers.
All right, now let me tell you something, Top
The greasers are better than the rappers, though. The rappers suck.
Think how it'd snap. I'd sure like to hear that.
Oh, slingshot.
Hey, you know what? Rabbits aren't the only things I can use for target practice. Now hand it over, kid.
Now you may cut me, but I'm gonna wrap this chain around your head.
Look, I can't let you have him. I just can't.
Yes, you fucking can.
Yes, you fucking can!
Give me that bunny rabbit.
Give me that bunny rabbit. I'll get to pet the rabbits.
You know, you're not tough or brave, just fucking stupid. I'll have to knock some sense into you.
Fuck you! Here it comes. He's a brave boy.
Hey, I'm warning you, kid. You'd better do what he says. This guy's a real psycho once he gets pissed off with you.
That guy reminds me of Krillin. Here we go. Fuck you!
Fuck you!
There it is.
Don't be an idiot.
Now whip it
It's
good.
not worth it.
Hey kid, you're a
Hey,
stupid
kid,
little fucker.
You're a stupid little fucker. But I'll admit, One thing you got is plenty of guts.
Like, these greasers are different than they are in the
So I guess
manga,
it would be
too, but
only
they're
fair
still
for
way
us to
better than
look
those
at Smith's
faggy-ass
limits,
rappers you get in
but don't
Devilman
be an
Crybaby.
asshole in the future.
He's busy. He'll talk to you later.
Why? What's he doing? Hey, Akira!
Hey!
Come on, let's leave the happy couple.
Are you alright? What have they done to you? They're rotten bullies.
Yeah, they're... Stop bullying SpeakUp.com.
Cowards! You filthy scum!
Oh, I'm so scared.
Oh, fucking bastards.
Mickey's a good character. Let's see, what else we got? Let's do this one. This is a good one.
Come on now, you've got to let me clean that up.
It doesn't need cleaning up. It's only a tiny little scratch.
Tis but a scratch. It's only a flesh wound.
Ever since my parents' disastrous expedition...
Mickey's got a
to
good head on
Saigon,
her shoulders.
Bad luck just seems to be a real good friend of mine.
Well, that's rubbish, because I'm your bestest friend, unless you think I'm bad
Bestest
luck.
friend.
No, of course you're right. It's ridiculous. I'm just being damn stupid.
Yeah, see, the fact that,
Anyway, it's not your
Bennett the
fault.
Sage
It's those
criticized that
stupid
dialogue
idiots
means he
who-
clearly didn't understand it.
It makes me so cross.
Because,
when
like,
you
Akira was
do
saying,
that
oh,
to
I
me.
got it
Walk
shit, and she's
away
like, no, you don't. Look, you got
scot-free.
me. And he's like, well, yeah, you're right. I was being stupid. I didn't think of that. But, like, he didn't get the fucking dialogue.
Come on now, lift your head up.
Yeah, ouch. God, that's painful.
Well, what a fuss you make. Even my little brother doesn't complain as much as you do.
Where is Tare? Is Tare in the OVAs? He is. He totally is. I'm just being damn stupid.
Thanks very much.
That's all right. It's the least I can do to put on a plaster.
Although the most
Besides,
Tare
the
we
rest
get is in the
alone.
70s series.
I want you to know I'll always be here for you, no matter whatever happens.
Give her a good smooch. He thought about it.
I'm sorry. Perhaps I shouldn't have said all that.
Mickey, wait!
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. Again, the way he pronounces Mickey is so fucking weird.
Let's take the shortcut.
More like take the short bus. Got him. God, there's something to be said about old school animation. Like old school 80s OVAs have such a good look to them.
Mickey,
Ho ho! What's up, Akira? Ho ho!
for what happened there? Hey,
Akira!
Akira Fudo!
huh?
Here we go. Here it comes. Of course, it's my old friend Rio. I'm getting ahead of myself, though. I sure am.
Oh, of course, it's my
My
old friend Rio.
How the hell have you been keeping then?
Mickey, let me introduce you to Rio from my old school. He was my best friend. Rio, this is Mickey Nakamura.
A great pleasure.
Akira, I want you to come along with me immediately. I have something important to show you. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Rio's design in this is so much
You're
cooler
not
than he is in
leaving
the
me.
Crybaby 2. Crybaby made him look so
Walk
lame.
off with this guy. Besides, you'll miss dinner. Rio, I don't think Akira should come with you. He had an accident earlier.
I don't give a shit. This is great.
I don't give a shit. Again, I love the dialogue in this
Now just
dub.
hold on. Now look here.
Like, so much swearing
I'm not
is
gonna
added
let you
into the
just
dub
walk
that's
off.
not in the
But I
original.
must go. He's really upset about something.
Well, you'd better go if he's so important to you.
Oh, Mickey, I have to. He used to be my best friend.
And I love Lisa so much.
All right, but I'm coming with you.
No, you're not. Spoiler.
Rio, would it be okay if Mickey comes with us?
Fucking pulls a knife out
What the hell are
immediately.
you doing?
The girl stays here. Now come on. We have
Based.
to get a move on.
Well,
Be gone, thought.
Akira!
Tetsuo!
So come on then, Rio. What's happening, man?
What's
And what you
happening,
did that
man?
for?
Because I'm in terrible danger.
But you could easily hurt someone.
That's the idea.
That's the idea. He wants to hurt someone. He just totally tried to ram that guy. Rio's such a fucking sociopath. I love him.
My father's dead.
Huh?
I really love this next line about smoking being
I'm
bad
sorry
for
to
your
hear
health.
that.
It's such a good
What
line.
happened? Did he have an accident?
No, it wasn't an accident. Suicide. He covered himself in gas. Then had a
Suicide is
cigarette.
badass.
It's true what they say. Smoking's bad for your health, especially when it's your own flesh you're smoking.
See, what a stupid fucking line. I love it.
There was nothing I could do to stop him. I couldn't even get near him for the heat, and all the time he kept on pouring on more gas.
I feel like Devilman works way better,
The
too,
first clue I
pre-internet.
had that something was wrong
Because with the
was when I
internet
found
being,
out
like,
that
widely
doctor
available,
kept-
it just doesn't really work as well.
Dad, our dog's dead.
Don't worry about it, Rio. It's nothing.
The blood, father, the blood!
He bit me, so I had to kill the mangy son of a bitch. You should have heard him squeal when I pulled his guts out. He sounded like a little piggy stuck on the end of a skewer.
I didn't think it was so funny! Stab him! Stab him! Have you met Stab him?
What are you doing? Father!
It's also stupid in Crybaby that they make it not his father.
Incredible.
And then he died.
He died.
God, I love that scene.
Phew.
Well, if you think that's weird, wait till I tell you about the autopsy on my father's corpse. He weighed twice as much dead as he did alive.
So he was a fat fuck. He had too many chimichangas.
You
Taking
see,
him-
he wasn't the only thing that had died.
Oh my god. What do you mean he wasn't the only thing to die?
Well, the dog died.
Well, that's my father's legacy. It's a terrible, dark secret, and I just can't carry the burden of it alone. If there wasn't so much at stake, I'd spare you its horror.
See,
As it
this
I
this
need
is
someone
way
I can
better
trust to
motivation
share the secret.
to get Akira to come with him than it is in Crybaby.
Akira, I want you to accept the responsibility of my father's legacy with me.
It's also fucking retarded that Crybaby makes the Sabbath like a thing that just all the kids are doing that's hip, like a rave. Like, it's already kind of rave-like, but like they really go all out with it in Crybaby. What did I just do? There we go, that did it. Methinks. Gonna add a new image. What's up, Ree? How you doing? That's a cool one. We'll do that.
Is it okay for me to wear my shoes in?
I don't give a shit.
You remember my father was an archaeologist, yeah?
Oh yeah, he was pretty famous.
Yeah. Well, he was investigating some Mayan ruins when he made an interesting discovery.
You know, Randy
He
Marsh is
was
also an
ferreting
archaeologist.
some undergrowth away from
Or no,
the
he's not.
main
He's a
dig.
geologist.
He
I'm being
slipped and
retarded.
fell down a hole. He discovered it wasn't so much a hole as a tunnel. Naturally, being curious,
How come we don't see your face this time, unlike usual Redeye theaters? Because I decided to put up some images. I thought it'd be cool. I had my face up at the beginning.
What he found down there was a very unusual artifact.
Jesus, it's cold. Why is it so cold in here?
It's cold because of the artifact. There.
The fact that the demon mask just isn't a thing in Crybaby 2 is so
It's
fucking lame.
horrible.
Relax. It's quite dead.
Dead.
Is it dead or
Remind
mostly
you of
dead?
anything?
It looks like a demon.
Then there were demons!
Doesn't it? It's exactly how people picture demons.
So it's a representation made by the ancient Mayans.
No, it's not. This comes from years before the diluvial epoch, long before the Ice Age even. This, artifact, well, it wasn't made by any human being, you understand.
But you surely can't mean this thing could be a natural formation.
This cave is not a natural formation.
Not exactly. This thing was shaped by forces that are very unnatural. You see, this isn't really an artifact at all.
It's not really an artifact?
No, to be exact.
Yeah, it's not a
this is an
boulder, it's a rock.
extraordinary fossil. It's the skull of a demon.
No, John, you are the demons.
To the ancient Mayans, this was the most important religious icon in existence. It possesses special magical powers.
Oh, fuck.
By placing it over your head, it enables the wearer to see into the ancient world of demons. Now, Akira, it's your turn to wear the demon skull.
No fucking way, Rio. I'm out of here.
Come here.
Come here!
I'll be seeing you soon.
Get over here!
Akira.
Akira
Stay
Fudo.
and try this on.
It's not a boulder, it's a
Only by
rock.
looking
Damn
into the
straight.
past can you understand what may occur in the future. It is a part of my father's legacy.
His terrible legacy.
Do it.
Don't take it off. You're seeing millions of years back into the past.
Oh my god, it's hideous!
Dinosaur, dinosaur, ancient enemy of man. Hey, titties. You will pay for your destructive tendencies. You will pay. Da 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 da. Dude, they got a nickel pede. It's like a centipede, but 5 times the power. That was like a fish in the sky. Some of these creatures are really bizarre looking. Hell yeah, got some tentacle action going on. That's what I like to see. And then she took control of the tentacles as a power move. And then she died. Ah! Dude, that nickel pede became a brontosaurus.
seen, demons are highly aggressive. They delight in
The
destruction.
pizza is aggressive!
Fighting amongst themselves serves a purpose. It's a sort of perverse version of Darwin's theory of evolution. When one demon consumes another, it gains the other's special power, making it a new demon, a sort of stronger composite of the original two.
Hell yeah.
It's incredible to think demons once existed.
It's pretty
There
cool.
are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, or whatever Shakespeare said. Here.
Angelo likes anime with tentacle action? Damn straight!
Well, all I can say is I'm damn glad there aren't any demons around these days.
That's
Just
where you're wrong!
enough to make me know the world's better off now.
Yeah, it would be. If indeed it were really free of demons. But remember, demons are supposed to be immortal. So how can the world be free of something immortal?
Yeah, John, you are the
fact that
demons.
There's so many different stories from around the world relating to demons suggests to me that they far from died out. They're still with us. Are you familiar with Dante's work, The Divine Comedy?
Dante? How the fuck do you say Dante is
an
Dante?
extraordinary Italian poet of the 13th century. His Divine Comedy is an epic work chronicling a journey through heaven, purgatory, and down into Hades. He wrote that in the lowest levels of hell he saw demons frozen in ice, and in the very coldest ice was the king of the demons. This creature's name was Lucifer, the evil one, God's old adversary, the Antichrist.
There he is! That's
Now it's
Xenon.
only an old story, but then again,
What, you mean that Dante maybe saw these things? That perhaps the demons have been...
If there's no
injected
tentacle
with ice
action, he
since
hates
the
it. Not
past?
necessarily.
because of global warming, the ice caps are receding, and then they'll be back. It could be the end of civilization as we know it. Horrible, but we have to face facts.
Do you mean...
I'm afraid so. As we are, we're defenseless against them. There's very little that can actually destroy a demon. If that weren't bad enough, you and I have other problems to contend with. As you now realize, my father's work has brought me, and now you, into close proximity with demonic influences.
Well, I mean, you
No
brought him
worse.
into close proximity
We're
of
no
the demonic
longer safe.
influences, but, you know.
We must always be ready for them. You understand?
But you said yourself they were still frozen in ice. It's completely insane. What can they do?
Unfortunately, not all the demons are still frozen in ice. Some of them are already at large in the world, and because of my father's work, they know
What
about
anime
us.
crossover would you like
We're
to
in
see the
grave
most?
danger of being attacked at any time. That's why I carry a
I don't
weapon
know.
with me wherever I go.
I don't really care much about crossovers, but
I
I
think you'll find those.
I guess Brynhilde in the Darkness and Elfin
Sorry,
Lied would be a good
there's so much.
crossover. I did make a whole video talking about how I think it would work.
Just a minute. So what did your father actually do?
He died.
Ever since he found the skull, he became obsessed with them. Dad wanted to discover everything about demons. But what he actually found was a way for human beings to meld with demons. My father was quite literally a case of demonic possession.
Rio's so much
He couldn't
cooler with a
control
trench
the
coat.
demon he'd meld
I mean,
with,
granted, yeah,
so
I guess he has a trench coat and Crybaby too, but it's not as cool. Doesn't have the cool collar.
If he
His
could
collar's
show
not
the
popping
demon
like
and
Nick,
gain all
Nick
its
Crompton.
power.
So he'd be able to fight with other demons on equal terms.
Exactly, that was the plan, but some of his facts were wrong. This way, I want to show you some of his notes.
Pulls out some music
Down
notes.
here.
And then he's like, and here's some of his letters. Got the alphabet.
They're here!
Dude, it's the octopus lady!
Fucking A, run for it!
Fucking hellfire! When's that come? That's later, right? Yeah, that's in the Sabbath scene, actually, I think.
Let's get the fuck out of here!
This octopus lady is so much easier to escape than the spider lady in the PS1
Suck on
game.
This.
Suck on this!
Come on!
There's the spider!
Shit!
Shit! What about in Devilman Lady? Does he have his trench coat in that? Well, Rio isn't really in that. There is Asuka, and technically in the manga, Rio is in it, because the two main characters are Rio, and they fuse back together to become Rio at the end of the manga. But in the anime, there's a female version of Rio, who is actually the male half, who's still a male demon. She's also the male half of Satan in the manga. It gets confusing, but I don't think the female Asuka has a trench coat. But when Ryo comes back in, at the end of Lady... No, I don't think he does at the end of Lady, because he's just in his Satan form at the end of Lady. So no, I don't think he has it in Lady at all, in any version.
I don't know how it works. You just point it and pull the trigger, alright?
Pull the trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero.
What is it? Oh, fuck.
Dude, the car is boring him. At least it looked like the seat was moving. Now that looks... That is an interesting spot for a mouth.
Akira, get the fuck out of here! There's one behind you! Get out! Jammed! What am I gonna do? Idiot! Break the window! Oh shit! Huh? Right. Whoa!
Oh. All right then.
Come on! That's finished the fucker.
Yeah, it also finished the car. Fucking hellfire. You know, there's actually been times where I've gotten mad and said fucking hellfire because of this OVA.
Incredible. Yes.
Akira Fudo.
I'm so sorry. But you're my only friend and I need help. Believe me, if there was any other way for me to fight these things alone, I would have done so. But the fact is, I'm just not strong enough. I can only hope you'll forgive me. It's okay, Ryo.
Fuck it up, Akira. Come on, you can do it. Get the shotgun. Ugh, indeed.
Shoot it!
Come on, Akira, you can do it, buddy. I believe. Yeah, he showed that Venus flytrap who's boss. Having bad luck, tried to make food, but Mom sneezed and ruined the milk. Tried making eggs, but a blind guy on TV talked about his disability and ruined. How does that ruin the eggs?
It's over.
Tried making eggs again and it was ruined. Why'd you gotta make it gross, Tisu? The last part I'm not reading. That's just nasty.
Dead.
Like, sucks to have bad luck, but TM fucking I, dude.
Come on. We gotta get back to the house.
What's up, James?
My parents went missing.
A couple nights ago, I saw the film Jonah, a VeggieTales movie. It's just direct-to-video VeggieTales film sent to theaters, but it's one of those so bad it's funny kind of films. No, VeggieTales is funny, dude. I'll give it that.
So anyway, why are we going back to the house?
To get ready for
What's up, Hybrid?
I warn you.
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much. We're on YouTube. I'm being a little more ballsy this time, so YouTube can hear us and the anime, just so you know.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I came back in because I couldn't hear anything.
Okay, can you hear it now, though?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Okay,
bro.
cool. Yeah, I think with OVAs I'm going to be a little bit more ballsy and let the audio play, because OVAs don't tend to be as crazy with copyright on YouTube.
Right, you're right.
You ever seen Devilman before?
Yeah, I love this show.
Yeah, good stuff.
Great, dark.
It's a classic, and the OVA is my favorite version of it. I prefer the sub for, like, atmosphere, but the dub is for when I want to have more fun with it, because the dub is, you know, so bad it's good.
Hilariosity.
Yeah.
So this is the end of the line.
Well, that depends.
On what?
On how far you're prepared to go to fight them.
Tonight I Saw the Land Before Time, the
name
original,
it.
pretty good. Yeah, the original's great.
It's okay. I'll do whatever has to be done.
The
Whatever it
original
takes, someone has to stop these
Devilman,
bastards.
Devilman,
If that
Arrow.
person has
No,
to
I love the
be
original
done,
Devilman,
sure,
too. That's not what he was talking about. He was talking about the
someone's
original Land
greatest
Before
place to
Time, but
be.
yeah.
Now you must tell me how.
I love the original Devilman anime as well, which I'll do on Redeye Theater too, but that one I'm not going to play the audio on YouTube, because I've already gotten strikes for that
You
one
must
before.
become one with a demon. Understand? Only another demon is able to fight with a demon.
Because Toei are sons of bitches when it comes to copyright.
If you allow the demon you join with to take possession of your immortal soul, you will burn in hell.
Apparently Japan has different copyright laws than America. Well, obviously, it's a different country. Every country has its own laws when it comes to that sort of thing.
The last entry in my father's journal
Stitch
states,
Whip hates
"It is
Devilman
possible for a
Crybaby.
mortal human to join with
Don't
a
they-
demon,
feel
thus
about-
gain its power."
Here's the thing about Crybaby. Like, there's a lot of things I think it does well, but overall I don't like it.
Within him, this person must be a righteous young man of
Yeah,
pure
I think I'm the
and
only
virtuous
fan.
nature.
Yeah, I did like it.
Well, look,
I'm the only guy.
like, let me be clear. I don't hate it. Like I said, there are some things I think it does really well. Like, I think it does Miki's death, like, better than even the manga does.
Well, okay then. I guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta
So,
do.
like, I don't
let's
hate
get on.
Crybaby. I like it, but there's a lot of stuff I don't like about it.
There'll be no going back.
How can I make my consciousness suppress the demon's will?
If you manage it.
Toei
you'll be the
belongs in
first.
Camp 731. Yeah, there you go.
So on the one hand, there's a chance I may not be able to suppress the demon I join with, and I'll be damned. And on the other, my credentials will prove to be satisfactory, and I'll become a sort of a god.
Yeah, those are the options.
I'm a
Unfortunately,
god! How can
no
you
way
kill a
alone
god?
humans
What a
can
grand
go.
and
You just have to
intoxicating
try.
innocence.
Are you going to try and join with a demon as well?
Oh yeah, I'll do my very best to make a union.
Alright, if you're prepared to give it a try, then so am I. Let's go get some demons. Okay, open the door and let's take a swing at the motherfuckers.
Okay, once the door's open, there can be no going back.
Yeah, this scene, like, Crybaby, I hate that they make it like that. Just that all the teens are doing these, like, Sabbath raves, whereas in this, it's a very specific one that Rio set up. I think it's really lame that in Crybaby it's just a trendy thing to set up demon Sabbaths.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I got you. No, it was just sex.
What the hell is this? Some kind of a shit for brains joke?
Yeah.
The eggs ruined as the eye cripple talked to his eye problem, and I didn't want to catch it. What the fuck are you on about, Cheesy? You're so weird and paranoid, man.
This is a modern version of an ancient rite known as the Sabbath. They were used by witches. You see, in the past,
Me and Jisoo
union
had a
with
deep
the
talk
forces
the
of
other day.
darkness
Oh,
was
yeah?
That's
The
he has some
Mass or Sabbath
personal
was used to
problems,
attract
but I think
evil
he's good
spirits
now.
in search of
Yeah.
He's a
The
very weird
ceremonies
guy,
were specially
but
designed to make it
interesting.
easier.
Yeah,
I'll
Chisu's
say
an
that.
odd guy.
That's our objective today, so we have
Uh-huh.
to create the same sort of circumstances as far as we can. You see, demons find union with humans difficult because our powers of reason prevent it. The Sabbath is designed to destroy reason. Other animals, fish, reptiles, whatever you like, are not possessed of any reason. You see?
3 o'clock
So
High Noon
demons
is
find it
a
very
classic,
easy to
definitely one of my
melt with these
favorites. I'm not
animals
familiar with
because
that one.
they've got no powers of reason to get in the way.
I see, so in order for a union with a demon to take place, we have to abandon our powers of human reason.
Precisely, we have to cast aside our human reason as completely as is possible, which is why I've laid on this little lot. I gathered this bunch of no-hopers here myself. They're used to throwing away reason in the pursuit of pleasure. It'll be easier for us to abandon our powers of reason with these people around. Drink this.
Hey, hang on a minute. we're not going to be the only people turning into demons. They will too.
I fear if I eat the food,
However,
the words
there
he
is one
spoke
thing.
would be
I
in
haven't
the
told
food.
these
That's
people
such a
anything
stupid
about
and
demons.
irrational
They're
fear,
not gonna know
Jisoo.
what's happening.
Huh. Yes, but
I know you're thinking that these people will also become possessed by demons and will probably try to attack us. That, I'm afraid, is an unavoidable
Break-In 2 is another 80s classic.
situation.
That's
We must
literally where the
destroy
term
all.
electric
You're
boogaloo
crazy.
comes from, though, because it was
how
awful.
the hell can we possibly fight this lot? Look at them all. We'll be cut to ribbons. Surely you can see we don't stand a chance.
Just shut the fuck up and listen to me. If we
I'm
can't
also a
beat
huge
this
fan of
bunch
DC
no-hopers,
Cab,
then we may
Mr.
as well
T
give
for the
up.
win. I'm not familiar
Remember,
with
we'll
DC
have to
Cab.
destroy thousands of demons if we're to save the Earth. We have to hope we'll join with the demons that are capable of beating this lot. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. I've told you all along this thing is going to be very, very risky. So perhaps we should remember that what's at stake here is far greater than our own lives. It's the future of the planet itself. We have to do our utmost to prevent
You don't want
the
demons to
getting
take over the
back.
world. Our world. Oh, I like this song.
Come and have a dance with me and my friends. We'll show you a hell of a good time.
Rio! Rio!
There's only one other fucking thing needed for the Sabbath, and that's plenty of blood.
Dude, Rio's such a nice guy.
I've really gotta hand it to you.
That's a good pun. The Goonies is his other favorite movie. Oh, yeah, Goonies is great. You couldn't take it.
Yeah, kill the little punk.
It's crazy to me, though, how, like, some fans try to say that Rio's not the villain.
Fucking hellfire!
Like, in the context of the whole manga, when it's, like, revealed and everything. When he's very clearly the villain, people say, no, God's the villain. It's like, in the sequels, maybe, but not in the original.
Give you a ringside seat.
Hi there, Mr. Funkwitch. You're
Yeah,
beginning to look a
like
little bit
Light
run
Yagami
down.
from Death Note.
Let me give you a
Well,
helping
Light
hand.
I wouldn't argue is the villain, although you could make the argument that he is. The thing about Death Note is it gives two perspectives, with Light, who's doing the wrong thing for the right reason, and L, who's doing the right thing for the wrong reason. Pretty
So
cool.
nasty. So cool.
Yeah, like, I love how grotesque the transformations are.
Rio! Akira, do you feel any change happening inside you yet?
No, nothing. Absolutely zippo.
Then somehow we fucked up. Coming soon, a historical show on families of slaves from the 1800s. Get ready for the Property Brothers. No connection to the renovation show. Okay, too soon. Monster transformation fetish? No, I just said it was cool. I'm not a degenerate like you, Chisu. Yeah, he is!
Okay, demons.
I'm Devilman!
I'm gonna send you straight back to hell!
I've done
it!
I'm Devilman!
I'm Devilman!
Don't a guy like people being devolved? Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm not Ammon. He's eating shit in hell right now. You can call me Devilman.
No longer Ammon. He's eating shit in hell right now. You can call me Devilman.
I'm on to be taken over by the human's consciousness.
You better fucking believe it.
Because I'm gonna be the death of you lot.
Is this Spinal Tap is another classic? I haven't seen that one, but I know of it.
Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Let me drop you off here!
Incredible.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall.
He's completely got control of the demon. But is it still really him? He doesn't look much like Acura anymore. Look at the way he revels in killing and destruction. Acura would never do that. Oh my god, he's a monster. A devil amongst devils. I only wanted to create an ally for humanity, but it looks as if I've created the greatest demon of all. Please, God, don't make me another Victor Frankenstein.
I love the gore in the OVAs. It's so much cooler than the gore in Crybaby as well. Love the orchestral music. Yeah, it's good. What's up, Super Bob? According to Caleb Maupin, Mao and China supported the civil rights movement, which you assume is because they knew it would lead to ruin. Okay.
Oh my god.
Whatever,
Rio!
Tisu.
Rio!
I mean... yeah.
What would have happened if Rio had joined with a demon? Oh my god, I could have accidentally murdered him! Rio! Rio! Rio!
That green Oni-looking one reminds me of, Horny from
Rio!
Adventure Kid.
Oh, come on, Rio, please wake up, don't be dead! Rio!
Here it comes!
You can't leave me, not now!
Best scene ever.
Why God? Why God?
Why, God! And that's the end of episode 1. What did the rabbi coach say to the worst player on the team? That's it, boy, you're getting cut. Okay. In karate class, the sensei asked about video games and if they used a joystick, then was confused when we said they don't have those in the 90s. Okay. But yeah, I think episode 2 is better than episode 1, but I still really like episode 1. It's hard to pick between the two because they're both really good, but I think Jinmin carries a lot of episode 2. Like, if it was just Siren in episode 2, it would still be really good, but not as good, because Jinmin carries it a lot. I like Jinmin.
Hell yeah, man. That was a great episode.
Oh, yeah. So you've seen the OVA before, right? Or have you just seen Crybaby?
I've just seen Crybaby. With the OVA, I've seen like 3 episodes.
Well, there's only 3 episodes of the OVA, so...
Oh, never mind. I've seen 2 episodes then.
Well, to be fair, though, the 3rd episode was made 10 years later by a different studio and is based off an alternate ending, so... It's debatable whether you can really count it as the 3rd episode. I do, but a lot of people don't.
Ah, okay. What I wouldn't kill to see this on an OLED TV. All these fantasy, dark fantasy, Berserk on an OLED. Amazing.
Yeah. Oh, with Redeye Theater, I can only do DVD, because my computer doesn't have a Blu-ray drive. But, I do own this on Blu-ray, because Discotek did re-release the OVAs on Blu-ray.
If you should have Redeye, do you watch this on your laptop?
Desktop.
Oh, desktop.
Yeah, it's a big computer, yeah. So, yeah, I'm watching this on my computer, and then I do OBS to stream to YouTube, and Discord obviously has its own features to do, so...
Yeah. You don't consider like a big TV, like 55-inch, 50-inch?
I mean, I have a 65-inch TV in my room, but I wouldn't be able to share it if I did that, so I just do it on this one.
Oh, right. I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, and like my monitor is like an old TV that's the wrong aspect ratio or resolution, whatever you want to call it, and it's not the best, but it's like I'm all about functionality rather than making it like amazing, you know. All right, let's see. So now we're on to episode 2, which it goes into the menu, but so you'll hit play. So yeah, just started episode 2, The Demon Bird. I really wish that the OVAs got the chance to actually adapt the whole manga, but they only adapted the first 2 volumes, and then they adapted one of the spin-offs.
Tari, get the telephone! Okay, I'm already 8th level! Oh, no,
She said Tari's name weird too, but...
Shut up!
Hello, this is Akira.
Requiem for a Dream is
Who
one of
is
my favorite
this?
dramas. I haven't seen that one, but I've heard of it. There's Jinmin. I love Jinmin. He's so much better in Japanese, but the obviously, like I said, the dub is the only version I have on DVD. The other one I have on
Akira,
Blu-ray.
what's the matter? Hey, just wait a minute, will you? Akira?
Akira Fudo.
Akira, what's happening
My
to
Devilman
you?
abridged OVAs are copyrighted by an Italian company, so they're blocked in Soviet Italy, yeah? Okay. Ooh, I like this fucking vaporwave type music we got going here. do this one. That'll work.
Ah! Christ, it's a skull. It doesn't bode well. Huh? Who's there?
Jinman's a pretty terrifying concept. I have a question. Why do some VHS community members threaten to hire another member to rant on someone, i.e. the Cucumber Clan? The Cucumber Clan's weird. Like, he'll like, claim that he can have someone do a video on someone else, but that never happens. So, I don't know, he's fucking weird. He's not very smart. The Cucumber Clan is one of the least intelligent people I've seen.
Come on out! Jinman!
I know they made Jinman sound like Cajun in the dub, whereas he actually has a really creepy voice in Japanese. Sounds like he's gonna cook me some gumbo in the dub.
No. That voice. It's impossible. Mother's dead. She was killed in the glacier.
You know, even in the dub, this scene is still creepy. Best video game live action movies: Sonic 2, Mortal Kombat 1, Beat 'em and Eat 'em, what? Pester's Revenge and Postal? I feel like there's not... two of those must not exist. Because there's no way Beat 'em and Eat 'em or Custer's Revenge got movies.
It's rather beautiful, don't you think?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find a slavery movie that shows slavery in such a bad fashion and show it to Robbie Waffers. We'll see how that works out.
It's not gonna change his mind, but yeah.
Shell? Oh, what a pity. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
See what I mean? They give Jinman such a weird voice in the dub.
Take a closer look, and you'll get the picture.
No!
See, with every miserable human soul I consume, I gain another charming burn upon my shell. Each one represents an eternity of bitterness, suffering, and misery. I love to hear them suffering, so much more satisfactory than killing them, even if you do it slowly, don't you think? Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it splendid? All that suffering, all that pain condensed into one small space, which reminds me of a treat for you. Let's see now where this shit. Ah, here she is, your dear mother, right in the center.
I also think this works so much better with it being his mother than it was with that random little girl in the manga.
You saw you exist. I'm gonna rip you limb from limb, you shit.
Oh, are you really? I think you'll find that harder than you imagine. Your feeble powers are no match for mine. I am pure evil. You, by contrast, just a hybrid mongrel. You stand no chance against me. We'll see.
Now, boy.
Asshole.
Asshole!
Don't look at me.
What's the matter, pretty boy? Afraid of Mumsy seeing you as an ugly old demon? Yeah, you're such a loser. Yeah, let me give you a hand.
Yeah, again, Jinman really carries episode 2, I think. 'Cause this is fucking cool. And then he died. Oh!
Don't kill me!
so cruel. I love it. You see, although I've incorporated them into my shell, I'll make quite sure they still retain their own individual consciousnesses. They're still all very much alive. All except one now, of course. The one you just killed. How does it feel to have killed a human being? Nice. Perhaps you'd like to kill some more. Be my guest.
You monster! I'll get you for this, Jinmin.
And your little dog, too. I'm Devilman!
I haven't killed anyone. You're the killer. Let's face it, I don't even kill what I eat. According to humans, eating other creatures to survive is not evil. That's true, isn't it? That's what they say. Well, you know what they also say. It's bad to kill. It's wrong to kill living things. That's what they say. Well, I don't kill when I eat, and I only eat to survive, so I'm okay. But you...
Jinmin is using Peter's logic, yeah.
You just killed a human and you didn't eat him.
Jinmin? Now, I'm gonna kill you for good and all! Jinmin?
Thoughts on Uweeable's Letterboxd film reviews? Oh, they're great. I love them.
Can you do it? Let's face
It's so
it,
funny.
You have a human heart. It's quite a handicap.
I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm gonna leave this running, but I'll be right back.
The human spirit is so pitifully weak. Even with the great powers of a demon like Amon, you can't hope to win while your pathetic human conscience prevents you using your full strength. Supposed to be killing me! Oh, yes, of course. Not just me, but all the people on my set as well. Come on, get away there! Oh, does it hurt? Perhaps you should practice getting used to it. The pain, that is.
Akira.
No!
If you can try to pick up my thoughts. Akira.
All right.
Mother.
Back now.
You have to understand I'm already dead.
Omae wa mou shinderu.
Mother, no! My body was destroyed. My arms ripped from me, broken like twigs. Invisible hands tore and ripped me into pieces.
Dude, he's got vectors.
Stop it! Why are you showing me this? I don't want to see it!
You have to see it. If you don't understand, you won't be able to fight.
I also didn't get Bennett's criticism of this scene.
God, no!
You're powerless against me. Your human heart is too weak.
See, the fact that they switched the order of Jinmin and Siren is a little interesting, because obviously Jinmin is the cooler battle. And the fact that they reversed the order in the OVAs is a little odd, but, you know.
Where is he?
got him. Take that, you slimy fiend!
I also love how slow this anime can be, just like the slow parts as well.
Yeah.
You know, on my artsy server, they call it Transcendental Style Cinema.
Right,
where it's
yeah.
like very slow. Yeah. Oh, you have heard of it.
Yeah,
Man, where'd you hear of it? I heard of it recently.
We literally talked about it when you were on my Simpsons stream, remember?
Oh, right. That was me, bro. Okay.
Yeah. So, literally, you were the one I heard about it from.
I'm so sorry. I'm obsessed with that word. I'm like, wait, crap, is there something I'm missing? Okay.
Yeah. No worries. I don't remember every conversation I have with everybody, so I sometimes repeat myself. So I get it. Everyone does that at some point.
Yeah. When it comes to that, that's me. Yeah. So incidental style cinema just means that it's so slow, but it's a very good slowness to it, and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel, you know, like focused. You know, like, oh, it's, you know, it's pleasing.
I feel like Takeshi Kitano does that in his movies.
Oh yeah.
Rio.
Hello.
Hello.
You seem very well.
Yeah.
You know, this scene with Rio in the hospital is in the manga, but it's not in the later releases of it. For some reason, they cut out like 8 pages of the manga in later releases.
Mr. Asuka needs to rest as much as possible, so don't tire him out.
Right.
I'm knackered. The nurses are wonderful to me, but, well,
Yes, they're very dedicated, professional. You know what? You're a lucky bastard to be staying in here, Rio. It was awful seeing what they did to my mother. Stuff like that sometimes makes me think I shouldn't have become the Devilman.
That's crap. You gotta remember, your mother was eaten by a demon long
Your mother
before
was a
you
hamster and your father smells of
And
elderberries.
besides, it was only as Devilman that you could release her.
I guess you're right. To be absolutely truthful, I have to admit to feeling kind of relieved. I guess it's just one of those things I had to deal with.
They make the transformation way more sexual in Crybaby as well. Like, that scene where he, like, comes all over his ceiling in Crybaby, I think is so gratuitous and unnecessary.
I've been thinking a lot while I've been in here, and I wonder if what we're doing is right. Perhaps it's actually the natural order of things that demons should exist to kill people.
Right.
Now listen here, Rio. If you ever say that again, I'll rip your fucking head off and shit down your neck, okay?
I'm gonna rip off your head and shit down your neck.
Look, just take it easy, will you? All I'm saying is that every creature on this planet has a natural enemy, and that's nature's way of maintaining the ecosystem. For instance, the number of carnivorous animals in the world today is limited by the availability of the herbivorous animals which they prey
Herbivorous.
upon, unless the population
I guess that would be the way,
balance is
that would be the
maintained
term.
in
It just
equilibrium.
sounds weird when he says it.
It's impossible for the herbivore population to explode without a concurrent increase in the number of predators. However, we humans have no natural predator to feed on us, which is pretty strange. As far as I'm aware, this state of affairs has never occurred before in the history of the planet.
Are you trying to tell me that our natural predators are demons?
Take a look at this city. It's overflowing with people. Without a natural predator to reduce the numbers, we can only expect
Ryo
to edge
Asuka, the
towards
science guy?
disaster.
Yeah, there you go.
You mean a war?
Absolutely. The trouble is, we're now at a point where modern weapons are so powerful they can destroy the entire planet, let alone the population. I just hope we'll be able to find some way of controlling the population that won't destroy us. God, what a hope.
What? You're a real pessimist, you know that? The human race will find a way of sorting it out.
It may not have to. Unless we do something, the demons will eat all of us, which will solve the population problem. And so we'll have restored the balance in nature. But then again, we could use the knowledge and technology we've gained while the demons were trapped in the ice to create new weapons. Weapons we could use against demons instead of people. That'd give the bastards something to think about for sure.
Now, I like the sound of demon-busting kick-ass technology, but until such time as someone invents it, Devilman will be the demon's natural enemy.
Alright, here comes Siren.
There is only one human who can stop us demons. The one called Akira Fudo, known
I
as
give
the
Siren like a
Devilman.
weirdly old
We
voice.
can example out of him to warn others who might try to meld with demons. I will destroy you, Devilman.
I like how in the dub they couldn't decide how to pronounce Siren's name, so they just stuck with the Japanese pronunciation, Shiranu.
Whoa!
Scared you, eh?
I have to admit that you did, yeah.
Did this borrow from the One Summer Day one shot?
Fancy a
I think
swim.
it kind of did.
Huh? Mickey? What the?
I love all the scenes in the ice, though.
Jinman. Weird. What the hell is this place?
That's another thing Crybaby doesn't have is any of the stuff in the Himalayas.
These must be the memories of the demon I melded with.
I like this song a lot, too. I think it's actually the same song, but still.
Out of the way! Stop it!
Siren's Crybaby voice did Aiken and a bunch of hentai anime. Alright. Dude, Xenon's fucking huge.
Akira!
Akira Fudo.
Akira, wake up!
Oh, Mickey.
You were having a nightmare.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine.
sounded
You're so fine. You blow
horrible.
my mind. Hey, Mickey.
Hey!
If that dream was actually the memories of the demon Ammon that I melded with, then the terror I felt when I saw that huge demon was Ammon's own fear. God, it was hideous.
Akira!
Huh? Yow!
That'll teach you. How dare you say my knickers are hideous?
It was a horrible dream.
I love the way night skies
Well,
specifically look in OVAs.
Okay. If you're still frightened, perhaps I should stay with you.
Huh? But your father would kill me. Besides, it's not right.
Don't worry, I wasn't gonna stay with you, really.
Yeah, get pranked.
You're sweating. You really ought to take a bath.
Nah, I'll dry off in a minute. Besides, I can't be bothered.
You pig! I couldn't stand not having a bath every day.
Let me know next time.
I'll soap your tits for you. What? Hey!
Hey!
Akira! You're disgusting.
Hey, Mickey.
Hmm?
It's just an idea, but why don't you change your underwear?
Look, just piss off, will you?
If there be a god, then hide from his face this our most evil enterprise. Now come forth, Agwell! Come forth, Gilmar!
Oh, what a cheek! And to think I was just trying to make the little pig feel at home. Pfft.
I think that one's Gelmer, and then
If only
Agwell,
he
I think,
would
is the other
soap my
one.
chest.
I mix them up a lot.
Oh well.
If only he would soap my chest. Okay.
Can I defeat him? Ammon was known as the Beast of Hell, commander of fire infernal legions. He was feared by all. Now that he's combined with his Akira Fudo, he is said to have become even stronger, even more dangerous. Well, I shall not be afraid of him, and I shall destroy him.
Destroy us all!
So, he thinks my knickers are stupid. Alright, I'll get rid of them then. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't got any other kind of knickers, so I won't wear any at all. Let's see what he thinks of that.
Dude, Gelmar looks like a fucking nickelpede.
I have torn many lesser demons apart with these talons. Next will be
I
Devilman.
keep saying that even though I've never read Xanth. I just know that it has something called a nickelpede, which I think is really funny because it's like 5 centipedes.
Trample in his guts. I am strong. I shall be victorious. Agwell and Galmar will provide me with the opportunity I need.
Villain commando like NP-chan or Yukiko Hime, yeah.
Who's there?
I should do Demon Prince Enma for Redeye Theater as well.
This water's actually part of me.
I can feel them. I can feel them strongly.
I can feel it in my bones!
Hellspawn are here. They're close, very close.
Is that red thing a Ninja Turtle? Actually, it's Godzilla. But I can kind of see why you'd say Ninja Turtle. It kind of looks like it. It's an AI-generated Godzilla. That hand kind of reminds me of in the JoJo OVAs, the thing that gouges out Kakyoin's eyes.
It begins. The night of blood begins.
The blood!
Oh my god, what's happening? Tare, what's happened?
Hey, he says his name right. A ghost!
Okay, now go to your room.
Right.
You know, Tare's name being Tare is like actually a reference to the fact that he pisses himself all the time, but that wasn't in the manga, it was in the 70s anime. Of course, they put it in Devilman Ladies manga, but...
Hello? What?
Because Tare means drip in Japanese.
Mr. Makimura!
It's gotta be horrific to be trapped in a wall like that.
They'll regret this. Huh? Oh my god!
Akira!
Rio's Spidey no, his Satan sense is tingling.
What the fuck? There you are. Wow, but this is my old
What the fuck is up with Gelmar's voice? Jesus.
Gilmar.
In Casper, the 90s series, there was a machine that made him go back in time, and the ghost of the trio was alive, and the humans were ghosts, and one of the trio was in a wall? Oh, wow. I think Gelmar has the stupidest voice in the OVI. I forgot how dumb his voice is. Like in the dub, obviously.
Come on out, you scum-sucking slime ball. Mickey! You've swallowed some of Gelmar.
There's Agwell.
Now I'll show you how to treat a demon. Sometimes I can't put a foot wrong. Now die!
I'll be waiting for you in hell, Devilman!
Oh yeah? Well, you're gonna be waiting a long time for me.
See you in hell, bitch.
I'm ready, Gilmar.
God, that noise! Give it a beam! Give it a fire!
You're looking hot under the collar.
Hot enough for you? It's like a slug.
You've no powers left now that I've evaporated most of your ugly water body. Have you? You're incapable of doing anything without your powers, you worthless piece of shit. I'll make you sore you came here.
Again, I think the soundtrack to the OVA is underrated. I think it works pretty well.
Now let's see how you like having your miserable neck broken. Bastard! Mickey. Phew. I hope she didn't see that. Ugh. Ah. I beat them both. They're dead.
Devilman.
I have you now.
Shiranu!
After beating Atwell and Gelmar, you let your guard down. That was the moment I was waiting for.
That car sounds like a motorcycle.
What's happening?
What's happening,
Change
dudes?
into a demon.
The dark force which flows through my talons has neutralized all of your abilities. You are powerless against me. No one has ever escaped from my talons.
There is no
If
escape.
you won't let me use my powers, I can't hope to fight you. Go ahead and kill me! Ah! Kill me before the humiliation of defeat breaks my heart!
Silence! If you were a proud demon warrior, I would do you the honor. But you are not. You have combined with vermin as human filth to form the bastard hybrid Devilman. You must die a slow, painful death, writhing for all eternity in the icy fires of hell, tormented in Stygian darkness until
Icy
the ends
fires
of
of
time.
hell. Hey, and that car sounds like a fucking motorcycle. We just got this fucking wizard cloak on.
I shall carry you across the river Styx and cast you into the pit of Acheron. Then I shall personally oversee your torment by night and day. All the exquisite agonies of the damned will be yours to savor. The agonies of your eternally rending flesh burning through your ever-conscious mind.
Rio!
This seems pretty cool. I like that shot of Rio there on the ledge with the sniper.
Wow! Batman! Shit!
Give it a wing!
Damn him!
He's about to get isekai'd by that truck.
Where is he?
I was just thinking of the river Acheron
Now I'll show
like a
you
day
what's
ago,
what.
yeah? Okay.
There he is!
Imagine if he just saw the Green Goblin in the glass next to him there.
You were talking some bullshit about tormenting me in hell earlier, Shiranu. Well, now's your chance. Let's see if you can walk the walk, so get ready!
For Devilman!
Amon. Alright, Devilman. I'll strangle you with your own guts!
More posturing bullshit. Why don't you just shut up and get on with it? Like this!
I like this version of the song.
Now where's she got to?
There we go. Nice.
Yeah.
this Versailles bitch! Shit! So she can teleport. What's that noise? Huh? What the fucking hell?
This is nothing compared with the flames of hell! Impossible!
You're not the only one who can teleport.
Hey, future to Redeye. I'll see you later, man. Good night. Peace. Later, man. Thank you.
Damn her.
Alright, so I was quiet for a minute again there. I had to run up to the restroom again.
Recover. Then I'll finish her.
But I really like that metal version of the song they played a minute ago.
Useless twig!
I need to do laundry today. The other guy in chat left. He didn't know you were gone, yeah? I didn't even know that the other guy came back to the chat, so... Unless it was somebody else. Oh, okay, that was... yeah, Hybrid did show up again, okay.
Come here.
Yeah, see, I think this episode is way better than episode 1. Like, I used to say it's debatable, but I think episode 2 is way better. Just because we got Jinmin and Siren, although, again, Jinmin is way cooler. Siren is still really cool, though.
Dead now, Shirno.
Gotta hand it to ya.
Okay, seeing as we've each lost an arm, I guess we're even.
Afraid not, Devilman. My lost arm is just up above you!
Siren punch!
I think it's you who's dead.
Quah!
How painful is it, Devilman? I'm going to pull you apart slowly.
So she controls the Talon with her antenna. Sorry, but I've got to take control of that Talon. Now let me see.
His arm got
what shall I do?
circumcised,
You
yeah?
bastard! Ah!
Nailed to the guts!
Well, I bet that hurts, Shirnu. How do you like your claw now?
New Simpsons line,
Damn
I'm a
you.
furry homo with a monkey face and a
Damn
big
you
dong,
to hell,
and my dong
Devilman.
smells, and I like to suck my own dong. That's dumb. That's just the stupid loser. That's just the fucking Treehouse of Horror prank call that you made it dumb by making it dongs.
Yes, I think so.
Hey, look who made it!
Now I'm gonna pull you apart slowly.
Lord Satan, help me, please! Lord Satan! Don't let me die like this. Give me the power to defeat Devilman! Lord Satan, I beseech you!
Yeah, in the Japanese, she's actually praying to Xenon, not Satan, which makes a lot more sense given the context of the full series. Dude, that thing had tits and a tentacle dick.
Anyone else want to start something? I can kill all of you easily.
Again, I love the shots of night skies in old OVAs, how it has that greenish tinge to it. Xenon's pretty cool. There's Kaim. Kaim gets a lot more development in Devilman Lady, but he's a fucking simp.
No, Kaim, don't you see how
He's still a good character in Lady, but like,
I'm going to die very
in the
soon.
original he's
I
very
won't let you
minimal.
do it. I won't join with you.
I understand the situation completely.
But if we join together and my consciousness is the dominant one, we'll be doomed to die even if we defeat Devilman.
I know that.
If your consciousness
Sounds like a
is the
space marine with
dominant
that
one, we may
voice.
survive, but there's only a 50-50 chance. There's no way of knowing how it'll turn out. You could be going to throw your evil life away for absolutely nothing. I can't let you take the risk.
It's not up to you. Existence is meaningless to me unless I have you.
Existence is meaningless without ice cream.
I want you to feel the joy of victory over Devilman. My life is a small price to pay for victory. Take my body. I give you all my powers.
Why will you do this?
He'll give her everything in his power!
Because, Shiranu, I have loved you since the dawn of time.
I'm actually, like, playing the audio of this on the YouTube version for once, because I figure with this I can get away with it. The blood, mother, the blood!
Devilman, feel the wrath of Shiranu! Kime gave his life so I could destroy you!
Huh?
Kime shall not have given his life in vain!
Is Devilman OST in my bridge vids? Do you know?
It's no good. I'm finished.
You have fight well, but it is the end! It's finish. Not yet.
She's coming to finish me.
And also to kill you!
I can't go on. My powers, all my demonic energy has faded.
Kara was penetrated by a hermaphrodite? By definition, yeah, I guess so.
Come on, Shiranu. You've won. Why don't you come and claim your victory? Why don't you come and... Oh.
Why don't you come?
Ah, so you've woken up. Am I even alive? Rio, what on earth are you doing here?
While I was asleep at the hospital, I felt something. I could sense
He was just doing funny stuff to you while you were asleep. Don't worry about it.
It was as if you were communicating with me by telepathy.
Telepathic communication. Oh my god, it's not over. We're in terrible danger here. The demon Shiranu, she's still alive.
It's not over. Everybody betray me. I fed up with this world.
If I was you.
What?
Look, she's over there.
And then she died.
Because Shiranu's consciousness had been the dominant one, when she melded with Kime, her terrible injuries had carried them both to the grave. At least she died, believing she'd won.
Devilman ends with wounded Akira and Rio together and everyone else in the area dead. True. Well, at least the OVAs did. Well, the two OVAs. Again, if you count Ammon, then no, but a lot of people don't count that because it's, you know, very, very different. I don't they just like shrug it off as like an earthquake? Also, lights going into the sky in this credits kind of hinted the Violence Jack OVA 1 with the meteor. Yeah? Like Yu-Gi-Oh! R? I'm not familiar. Again, Jinman has the weirdest fucking voice in the dub. How they made him all Cajun. Alright, and that is Devilman.
Devilman!
Not really much else to say on the old YouTube stream. Anyway, I really like the OVAs, obviously. They're my favorite version of the story. You know, the manga, obviously, is the more complete one, but I do really like the OVA adaptation. In Japan, Jinman was done by the voice of Mad Saurus, Kami, and King Piccolo. I like his voice in Japanese, so there you go. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope you guys